In this video, we will study about velocity time graph. Time we always take in the x-axis and velocity in the y-axis. Now, first take an example like this. Here we have time. Second, and here we have velocity in meters per second. Yeah, our object is here. It is moving with a constant velocity, that is 40 meters per second in the given intervals of time. So here the velocity is constant. Velocity is constant. Our vehicle, our object is not accelerating. Acceleration is zero. Acceleration is zero. Our object is not accelerating. Our acceleration is zero. So we are at 40 meters per second. So it is moving, object is moving. After 1 second, still it is at 40 meters per second. Second, 40 meters per second. Third, fourth, fifth. So this is the velocity constant. Acceleration is zero in this case. When there is a line which is parallel to the x-axis, in the velocity time graph, a line which is parallel to the x-axis, that means our velocity is constant and acceleration is zero. Now again we will take an example of graph where velocity is increasing, and it is increasing in equal interval of time in equal amount. Velocity is increasing in equal interval of time in equal amounts like this: 0 meter per second, 5 2.5, 10 second 5, 15 seconds 7.5. In every 1 second it is increasing 2.5 meter per second. Let's take an example of this. We have 0, 5, 10, 30. This is time in seconds, and velocity in meters per second here is 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, and 15. 5 पे 2.5, 10 पे 5, 15 पे 7.5, 20 पे 10. 25 to 12.5. Here we have this kind of straight line. So our velocity is changing. Velocity is changing in equal amounts. In equal amounts. In equal interval of time. Interval of time. So acceleration is constant. Acceleration is constant. Then we have such kind of straight line graph. When acceleration is constant, 5 at 5th second it is 2.5 meter. At 10 second it is again increasing by 2.5. In the 15 second, it is increasing 5 to 7.5, again 2.5. So acceleration is constant and velocity is changing in equal amount in equal interval time in the direction of acceleration is constant in the direction of velocity, in the same direction as in the direction of velocity. Now what will happen if we apply a brake to our moving object? Then the velocity starts decreasing. If velocity is start decreasing in equal amounts in equal interval of time, then acceleration is also constant, but it is in the opposite direction of the velocity. Now let's draw the graph of such object here. acceleration is in the opposite direction of velocity. We have 0, 15 meters per second, 12.5 meters per second, 10 meters per second, 7.5 meters per second, 5 meters per second, 2.5 meters per second, and 0 meters per second. This is velocity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 seconds, and velocity is 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 10, 15. At 0, it is at 15. At 5, it is at 12.5. At 10, it is at 10. At 15, it is at 7.5. Like this, we will join this graph to 30. At 30 second, it is 0. So, this is our graph. This is also a straight line, but it is in the opposite direction of the velocity. Velocity is changing in equal amounts in equal interval of time, but decreasing. If acceleration is constant, in the opposite direction of velocity. Now, can we determine something from this graph? Yes, we can determine. We can determine the acceleration from this graph, and from this only graph we can also determine the displacement of the object. In the next video, we will study about this displacement and acceleration of how can we determine the displacement acceleration in these graphs.